all of a sudden you heard the splash. Older gentleman started yelling, "There's a child in there, there's a child," and everyone started screaming. So we just started capturing the video at that point, and I was still taking a still shot at the same time as the larger gorilla was attracted to the screaming, and he just came barreling to the edge of the moat, and then he realized what was going on. Initially, when he approached the edge of the moat and he was looking down and everybody was screaming, we were trying to calm everybody down and get them to stop, but he disappeared. At a blink of an eye, he suddenly was down in the moat. He came up. Now, I didn't actually capture that part of the video where he knocks the child against the wall into the corner, and then where we start the video is where he's basically got the child in the corner. And we did get everybody calmed down for just a little bit. And then, of course, people started screaming, yelling. He dragged the child a little further down in the moat, and he stopped him for a little bit, almost looked like he was helping him, pulled his pants up, stood him up. And then all of a sudden, everyone started screaming again, and he pulled him completely out down the other end of the moat. And then the next thing, he brought him up on top of the moat. At that point, I'd actually, someone else was then videoing. I went down to a clearing and could actually see, but I wasn't able to get video at that point. We were searching for him through the bushes, but we couldn't find him after that. I saw him then later, once he was on top of the habitat, dragging the boy, pulling him underneath of him. It was not a good scene. As the fireman had said, he at one point had him between his legs and was hovering over him and wasn't budging.
And did it look like, you said at some point it looked like he was trying to help him or protect him. The last you saw of the gorilla, did it look like he was being aggressive towards him? Did it look like he was trying to protect him from the other gorillas? Could you make out at all what the very last moment was?
Once he pulled him out of the moat and he dragged him up to the top of the habitat where it was all cement, he was being very aggressive. The boy did try to separate himself, and he pulled the boy back in, tucked him underneath, and really wasn't going to let him get away. And then when a security guard was in my peripheral, as I was trying to take another picture, he literally picked the boy up by his calf and dragged him towards another cave to basically get him out of the view of this crowd that hadn't yet dispersed.